Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today let's go over a Leetcode medium question that is a premium one that I just solved on my own. So I'm really glad that I was able to come up with my own solution to this problem without any help. And so yeah, let me show you how I did it. This one is called Design Log Storage System 635. Quite a few companies are asking it, well, a few famous ones. So let me show you my own solution that I came up with. So you're basically given several logs and you have this granularity. So basically how specific it's going to be, because you have this timestamp, and the challenge here is just sorting by the granularity. So the year, the month, the day, and then the hour, the minute, and then the second. So that's the gist of it. So first of all, let's go ahead and create a sorted list. And we want to sort by the timestamp because we just want to retrieve all the log IDs that are within the start and end timestamp and then have the granularity given. So let's go ahead and add the timestamp and then the ID because this is going to take priority. So we're sorting by this. And then let's go ahead and print start, end, and granularity. Okay, cool. So for year, for example, now let's just go ahead and take care of all the granularities. But first, let's create a sorted list because we're going to do different things based on the granularity. So if we only want this for the day, for example, then what we're going to do is we're going to ignore the rest of this. And that makes it easy because we can just split this by the colon. So if granularity is equal to, so let's go through each of these options. So it can be year, as it says there, or it can be month, and then day, hour, minute, second. So day, hour, minute, second, and okay. So basically now for the year, if we know it's the year, then what we want to do is go through our sorted list. And so, okay, so this is where it gets a little tricky because we want to split it by this. So let's go ahead and say the current X, because that's going to be, the timestamp is going to be S of 0 dot split colon and then 0, right? And then we're just going to add corrects, and then obviously the timestamp stays the same. And then at the end, we can just go loop through this again. So for n in now, call this answer. If start is less than or equal to n of 0 is less than or equal to end, then answer.append n of 1, which is the actual timestamp, and then return it. But we also have to use this as the same precision. So let's say start is equal to start dot split and 0, and then also for end. So we're only including this part if it's the year. Cool. So what I like to do is just check my work as we go. Okay, so I don't think the ordering matters, so that's fine. Cool, so it looks like we got the year taken care of. Let's submit it. Okay, some test cases passing, so good news. Okay, now we have to do the month, so let's just 1 colon forward. So again, colon 0, and then we also have to do colon 1 because this and then this. Same with end. And then for s and self.sl, cur x is s of 0 dot split 0 plus of 1, and then now dot add cur x s1, and then same thing, So let's just actually have the answer here so we don't have to keep writing the same thing again, because that's bad practice. You don't want duplicate code, right? So for end and now, if start is less than or equal to, because they're the same precision now, end answer dot append n1 and return answer. Okay, so the day and the month, well, we have to do this as well. So let's just go ahead and actually get this and copy it, because we're just going to add 2, right? And then here, because it's just one more precision forward, right? One more element in that list included. Two, rest is the same, right? Let's run this. Okay, so now this one's passing, so we're on the right track. That's great. Now let's do hour. So basically same thing. One more precision forward. Three. So let's take this. Plus 3. Okay, cool. So now we're on the right track. Now just minute and second, and that should take care of everything. So I'm sure there's a better way to do this. There's some sort of a design pattern I could use here to make this less duplicate code, but that's fine for now. So 0, 1, 2, 3, okay, 4. Good. 4 plus S0 dot split 4. Okay, last but not least, let's copy this. So for the previous one, it's just one more, so we can copy the previous one and add plus 5. So basically including the whole timestamp itself. So 4 was up to here, 3 was up to here. I think you guys get the idea. Okay, cool. Run this. Okay, submit it. And there you go. Passes all test cases. Again, I'm really, really proud of this. And I'm really glad that I was able to come up with my own solution to this problem without any assistance and solve it on my own. Even though the runtime and memory aren't great. Again, this channel represents my own work. So, yep, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more.